Long before Dipper and Mabel ever set foot in Gravity Falls, something ancient already had its eyes on their dimension. Millions of years ago, a massive spacecraft crashed into what would eventually become the town of Gravity Falls. The initial human inhabitants of the valley were the native population of Gravity Falls, who mysteriously evacuated around 1000 AD after a shaman named Modoc received a prophecy about the impending Weirdmageddon from his interactions with Bill Cipher. Believing the land itself to be cursed, the natives left the valley behind, abandoning numerous artifacts and warnings throughout the region. Centuries later, in 1842, the town of Gravity Falls was officially founded by the 8-and-a-half President of the United States, Quentin Tremblay. Tremblay discovered the valley after accidentally falling off a cliff while riding his horse backwards. Despite the bizarre circumstances, the area soon became a small settlement, with Tremblay serving as its first mayor. In 1862, Tremblay attempted to achieve immortality by preserving his body in peanut brittle and hiding himself in an underground cave beneath what would later become the Gravity Falls Cemetery. In response to this situation, the government swiftly implemented the Northwest cover-up, erasing Tremblay's existence from history and substituting his identity as the town's founder and mayor with that of Nathaniel Northwest, a local individual who had risen to celebrity status. Northwest was also presented as the true founder of Gravity Falls to hide Tremblay's bizarre story from the public. Decades later, in the 1940s or 1950s, twin brothers Stanley and Stanford Pines were born in Glass Shard Beach, New Jersey. Growing up together, the two brothers dreamed of one day becoming full-time adventurers and exploring the world.
We'll hunt for treasure, get all the girls, and be an unstoppable team of adventurers. You really mean it? High six.
However, as they grew older, their talents began to differ. Stanford developed extraordinary intelligence and a passion for science, while Stanley relied more on his physical strength and street smarts. During their senior year of high school, both brothers were called into the principal's office after Stanford's science project caught the attention of West Coast Tech, a prestigious university located across the country. Ford was thrilled at the opportunity, but Stanley struggled with the news, feeling that their childhood dream of adventuring together was beginning to fall apart. Things took a turn for the worse when Stanley accidentally damaged Ford's infinite motion machine. When a bag of toffee peanuts was discovered near the project's display, Ford assumed Stan had sabotaged it intentionally. This misunderstanding created a massive rift between the twins. Believing Stanley had ruined Ford's chance at success and the potential millions his inventions could have earned, their father disowned Stan and forced him to leave home. Now completely alone and cut off from his family, Stanley set out into the world with one goal in mind: to achieve a level of fame and fortune that would surpass anything his brilliant twin brother could ever accomplish.